Hello, it's your girl, Esther Joy, coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, are one of those amazing light beings that are spreading these positive vibrations to the earth, then hit subscribe and join the Good Vibes Delivery family. Okay, so today we have a pick a card reading. We have our two options right here, and this is going to be messages for spiritual growth that is coming to you. Right now, as I'm recording this, we have the new moon in Leo, full moon in Leo happening right now. It's February 9th, 2020. So I thought it would be very fun to do this reading and to see how that moon is going to affect you. And of course, this reading is going to be timeless. So whenever you are led to watch it, it will resonate with you. And if not, then all right. So I will give you guys a second to just look at our two options. If you've seen some of my videos before, then you know the drill. We have pile A and we have pile B. Again, I created these cards, I painted them, I love to paint, and I've just been feeling very led with certain spirals and shapes, and it's very fun in the colors. So each card has a special message for you on your spiritual growth journey. Allow yourself to breathe and center. And when you feel as if you have selected the correct pile, even both of the piles could be what you need to listen to, then allow yourself to look down below for the timestamps and you can find it. I'm going to start with pile A. Pile B, I will see you guys later. Okay, pile A, hello and welcome. We have our beautiful card right here, and this was a very interesting card to make. It was very fun, but let's read the message on the back for you guys. It says, "The light of the sun and the one true one are given to thee in order to see. The great stream of light has now taken flight. Within, inside you, I don't edit out my videos, so that's staying in there. But I'm going to continue. We're going to do that from the top. All right. The light of the sun and the one true one are given to thee in order to see. The great stream of light has now taken flight within, inside you. The chosen select few who dwell within you are shining your light, amplifying your sight." Okay, so that's the message that this card has for you guys. I apologize for that little technical difficulty. All right, so that's your message. Very beautiful message. I'm gonna move my rocks here so they can't hurt us back here, right? Okay, so we have our little card right there, and let's screw on. We're gonna grab our tarot cards, and we are going to see what further messages, what further information we can get on how this new moon, specifically right now, how your spiritual growth is progressing. Okay, all right, so we have a few that fell on my lap, and I'm just going to show you guys. So far we have the King of Swords. So this could be you. You're embodying that air energy. The King of Swords is all about really being logical and cutting out what does not serve you. Any mental constraints, you are the king of cutting free from them and truly finding the thought patterns that best serve you. So really very, very nice card to begin our reading for, especially when we're talking about spiritual growth. So if you're an air energy also, that could be tying into this reading, or you are embodying air energies. So let's see what further messages. Beautiful. Okay, we have two more, and that's perfect. All right, so let's look at our cards, shall we? We have the Star, and that's a beautiful card to get. So I'm seeing that you are just basking in that light, maybe renewal. There is hope on the horizon for whatever it is, and it's looking very promising. And yeah, your spiritual growth journey, everyone's is different, so of course certain messages might be for different people. I'm just gonna let my dog out really quickly, but I just wanted you guys to know you also have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me let my dog out. Cool. So the Six of Swords, another swords card. This one is all about kind of stagnation, because it's in reverse. Usually this means a journey, right? We're moving forward. The stagnation could be from your own will. Maybe there's some more mental stuff that needs to be organized before you feel ready to progress any further in your journey. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of water. I'm seeing a lot of blue for you guys. So self-expression through the heart, green and blue, and all of these. So making sure that you're using your throat chakra and you are actively expressing your authentic self through your heart, you know, using that love energy, using that voice to really speak whatever it is that you are wanting into existence. All right, so let's see. We have some poetry cards that I have painted. I love painting. Each one of these have special written poems and prompts on each one. So you guys got Examine, okay? And beautiful card. Examine says, everything under the sun has already been done. So before you begun, know that there are more perspectives than just one. Okay, and this is tying in really nicely with your reading. I'm seeing a lot of mental energy. So maybe this leg of your spiritual journey is really about refining certain thoughts, cutting off things that aren't serving you, and making sure that you feel confident moving forward. You have that star energy, and I'm seeing that, you know, you're meant to shine, right? You're meant to be that beautiful, in shine, I mean your vibration is just meant to help lead others, you know, be that North Star, be the one that cleanses other people's energy perhaps, or maybe this is for you. I'm hearing someone needs to cleanse their energies, someone needs to take a bath, take a shower, sage yourself, get yourself cleansed, so your true energy can really irradiate through, and there's no need. You are the one stopping yourself from this exploration, but that's all right, you know, that's okay. You still have a lot more to go. You're still doing a lot, and it's okay to take a break, definitely. So your back of deck energy is Ace of Swords. Yeah, so I'm seeing whatever, if you did stop yourself from pursuing maybe some mental thoughts, or you're visualizing something, or whatever it is that you have kind of stopped yourself for the time being to see. I'm seeing with this Ace of Swords, again, another swords energy, I'm seeing that it's going to be successful. You're going to have success with this. So everything is working out just as it should be. If you feel like there's a standstill in your life and you are wanting to progress through some mental processes, but you don't know how to go about that, I'm seeing that examine your situation, cleanse yourself. You got that beautiful victory energy, okay? So let's see what else your cards have to say, because, you know, cards are beautiful. They show messages, and words just resonate for different people differently. So with that being said, if certain words or catchphrases is all you need, sometimes that's all you need for your whole mental focus to be turned around and completely transformed. It really just takes a certain moment, a certain trigger of words. Alright, so let's see what cards you guys got. So we have this beautiful card, and it is labeled Fire's Fall. And Fire's Fall says, the green lush air gives me the thrills. Water comes down and feeds the earth's gills. Quenches my lust, and loving desire is watered with trust and quenches the fire. So, I'm seeing a beautiful similarity to the stars. So the fire reference I'm getting, this could be, maybe it's something you're very passionate about, so you're a bit nervous that you're not going around it in the right way. But I'm seeing that, Source is showering you down with love. It's showering you down with all that you really need. So cleanse your energy. Allow yourself, clear out energy so you are able to receive the gifts that Source has for you. And really examine, if you haven't really done like an energetic cleanse or thought about the other energies that are affecting you, really examine who is affecting your energy the most, and you'll probably find out that it's you. But see where that goes. Okay, so the other card that you got, this is one of my favorite cards, Makatush Hampas. And Makatush Hampas says, I give myself permission to relax with each breath and raise my vibration. With each divine breath, divine ease and grace, I've filled my cup overflowing. I'm protected and unconditionally nurtured. Ooh. All right, so I'm seeing for you guys, the universe really wants you to know in your spiritual journey at this time that you are nurtured, that it is literally showering you down with blessings, and it wants you to examine the blessings that are already in your presence right now, and that will allow you and really help you move forward in your journey, in your mental journey, in your spiritual journey, so it all starts with you and that inner work. Okay, so clear out old energies, and we're gonna see what charms we have for group A. What charms do we have for group A? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go over your charms now, and we'll see what you guys got. So I'm seeing we have a little heart, and this heart is an empty heart, and I use this heart to associate it with the emptiness of kind of Source can fill that up. It's kind of like a hole in your heart that can only be filled by that divine light. So for me, this is saying maybe, and this fell on your 6 of Swords, so for me this is kind of a signifier of maybe you're not moving forward because you're not getting that go from Source, right? And that's all good. That's good. Maybe you're not feeling whole in some way, and that's okay. I'm seeing that you're ironing it out. You have a little iron right here, so you're ironing out whatever was holding you back in any way. I'm seeing that you're ironing out, right? You have that King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, so you have a lot of really good energy on your side. So we have this pistachio, and for this pistachio reminds me really about brain food, like superfoods for your brain. It also reminds me, eat right, make sure that you're eating right, you're eating foods that are good for your brains. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit possibly taken back from your own mental progression. Just make sure that you're eating the right foods, you're taking care of your body, right? We have the butterfly, which is all about transformation. So where you are going, your mind is getting a new transformation, and that's a very good thing. Again, this journey, whatever mental journey that you're going on, and you have felt a bit like you're at a standstill, or you had to retreat, I'm seeing that it is for your transformation. It was for you to have this butterfly, I'm getting to literally just kind of take that confidence or whatever was holding you back and use it to launch yourself forward and fly in the direction of your dreams. We have the green leaf clover, the lucky clover, and this is also on your Six of Swords, and this is just letting me know that it's right next to the butterfly. It's all about having a lucky transformation. So whatever mental transformation you're going through, you might feel really lucky. It might also result in you being more lucky. So keep that in mind. That's awesome. All right, so we have a little piece of trash, and that was on the last thing on Six of Swords, and that's letting me know whatever was holding you back, you know, it's irrelevant. It's garbage. Okay, you're fine. You got this. All right. You all have. I'm so thankful for you, by the way. So thankful. You have the Gratitude Rock, and the Gratitude Rock is all about being thankful for things. This fell on your star card. So this is letting me know a part of why you shine so brightly is because of your sense of gratitude for things. And by showing gratitude for your soul vibration, it's going to help amplify it more as you step into your true power. We have the cup, which is all about emotional satisfaction, and again, it fell on the star card, and I'm really seeing something with water. Maybe you guys need to drink more water, or you need to clean yourself with water. I'm seeing water is going to be very beneficial for you guys. And then we have the solar plexus. This is like a gold amber, one of my chakra charms, and that's really talking about well, it was gold, so I'm seeing that you're divinely protected, first of all, and I'm also seeing that you are divinely guided to act in the right path, and really, whatever you do, it is on the right path, so keep that in mind. Right, so we have the telephone, and the telephone, for me, it's all on Makatu Shampas, and this is all about, for me, you're getting a message from the divine, okay? It could be literally someone, the divine is going to contact you through another person, through a phone call. This could also mean that the divine is trying to contact you. It's trying to tell you to give yourself permission to relax and to raise your vibration, because that's what you should be doing at this time. Of course, this could also mean that you might be expecting a special phone call that will help you release any mental energies or help you move forward, so you can continue to progress and let go of anything that was not serving you. All right, so the last one you got was this dice with the letter I, and that just means they want more information. It fell on the star, so I pulled out another card for you guys, and you got Five of Cups in reverse, and that is talking all about, and I'll let you guys see, he has all those cups, right? 3 cups over there. He's looking at them. You have it in reverse, so idealistically, it means that you are looking at what you do have, and you're being grateful for what you have with that gratitude rock that came out. And this, you're showing your gratitude, even though things might not be as you would want, is allowing you to really be that true star and rise up. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Group A, it was awesome doing your reading. Whatever you are going through, keep your head up. It is definitely, you know, the divine wants you to relax, and they're making this a beautiful ride for you. If you like today's reading, then hit that like button, and of course, if you have any suggestions for future readings, then comment down below. I will leave all my information down below if you want a private reading. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the future. Thank you. Bye. All right, it's time to go on to our next pile. We have our pile letter pile B. Hello, pile B. Hello, pile B. How are you? I see you have come to join us. Hello. All right, so let's get started. Pile B, I'm so excited for your reading. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have this beautiful picture, first of all, that you guys chose. By the way, I drew it. I love painting, so we used some inks and some watercolors. And this piece is titled Bubbling Up. And Bubbling Up says, yes, it's overflowing my cup. What was inside is now bubbling up. I can see all the old that sat at the bottom of the sea. And now I'm letting go of all that does not serve me. What I see now will remain in the past, free of the old burden at last. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. Okay, yes. All right, so already beautiful energy, pile. Be really, really powerful message, all about letting go of what no longer serves you, okay? And yeah, I'm seeing you're intuitively guided. Okay, so let's see what messages for pile B on their spiritual growth journey. What messages do they need to know? All right, so we have the Knight of Rods. Okay, then Nine of Rods. And the Nine of Rods, I'm seeing that you guys might be bracing yourself for turbulence. Okay, turbulence, energetic turbulence. You're bracing yourself for something. Maybe you feel like whatever is releasing, maybe you're nervous that you're not ready. Okay, so we have the Emperor, and the Emperor's next card. So I'm seeing you have that royal, that authoritative figure energy. Okay, so maybe you are bracing yourself off from other people. I'm getting cold-hearted, so maybe people see you as being a little cold. But when it comes to spiritual growth, this is great. It shows you have that authority, you have that intuition, right? He's holding that crystal ball, and he's on a throne. He's very, very, very spiritual, like a spiritual leader. So interesting. Oh my lord. Okay, there's a lot that fell down, but we're just gonna go with this one because I feel guided. Yeah. We have Judgment, and Judgment, okay, this is the card that fell out for you guys. Judgment, okay, so what I get with this card is really about realizing that Source doesn't judge us, right? Because it has created everything, and it does not see through the same eyes that we see things. So it doesn't really have judgment per se. We are the only ones that judge ourselves. And so ideally what I'm seeing is that you're breaking free from maybe certain tendencies that you felt maybe like you had to defend yourself from people's judgment. But I'm seeing with the Emperor that, you really don't have to worry about what other people's judgments are, because they see you as an authoritative, fair figure. And with that being said, there's no need to brace when you are the one judging yourself, okay? There's no need to put your guards up and put your defenses up when you are the only one judging yourself. Okay, that had to come out for some people. Let's see what else. Okay, so the back of deck energy is 3 of Rods in reverse. So are you nervous about your own judgment? Do you feel like you are not able to take the first step because of certain other people's expectations you have? Now, everyone, we are all human beings, so we've all grown up with judgment being a part of our lives, and for some people it can be more traumatizing than others. So with that being said, we're talking a lot about judgment, but I'm seeing an authoritative figure. I'm seeing that you are taking the lead, and you are realizing this. You're realizing that you are the one that has that key to judging yourself. And if you don't want to judge yourself, you don't have to. And quite honestly, judgment is useless. It is just a waste of space, okay? I mean, obviously, if you are trying to judge whether you should say hello to a pet coyote or not, judgment is important to make sure that you don't accidentally get your hand bitten. But when it comes to more of like the mental or passionate aspects, when it comes to what you are passionate about or how you express yourself, then how do you view yourself? Do you view yourself as someone who gets judged a lot by others, or someone who is in that authoritative, that masculine authoritative figure? Okay, so I just pulled out some poetry cards for you guys. I painted them as well, and these are channeled messages. So let's see what messages we have. you guys have 3, so we can read these. All right, so the first one is change. And change says, to find the things that serve me wrong and change the tides to a glorious song, knowing that you've righted your wrongs and now your new days are filled with glorious songs. Very nice. And this ties in so beautifully with judgment. Okay, I just wanted to say that, right, on this one I have a bird and he is just basking in the sun, kind of chilling. And with this judgment, as you can see, we have an angel just going through, and we got some people down there chilling, saying hey to this beautiful light being. So I'm seeing that you have changed your vibration, you've changed your frequency, and this judgment card is now more of a reward for you, because you're seeing that you have righted many wrongs that used to perhaps really get your defenses up, right? But you've changed that to something by using your judgment, that to something that more serves you. Okay, so we have examine. And examine says, everything under the sun has already been done. So before you start, before you begun, know that there are more perspectives than just one. And I'm really getting with this Emperor, I'm seeing that you are, you're very vigilant, you're very just. You examine situations before you dive into them, and people respect that. And I'm seeing that, yes, Source is wanting you to see that you have really you've really progressed in releasing judgment, and when you release judgment from yourself and other people, you are breaking old chains of the millennia. So really beautiful, very respectable. Okay, and last card for you guys, last poetry card, is habit. So habit says, my actions will change into something strange. Good for me, good for you. Automated actions, but you don't have a clue. Becoming what you do, open to actions new. So you can choose a new series of actions that best reflect you. And that makes so much sense. Okay, so now I get it. All right, so you guys were in that defensive mode because that was a habit, okay? It's a habit for us as a species of humans to be in that survival mode, especially when we feel like we're being judged in some way. Now, of course, this could be like actual judgment. It could be maybe you're just nervous about what people are thinking of you, and you were a bit defensive, like someone was always going to come out to get you in some way. But I'm seeing that you're changing that habit to something that more reflects you at this time, because you are spiritually advancing. So you are understanding a lot more about how, the universe works, and that's allowing you to understand why you're changing your habits, and it's becoming a lot easier for you to do that. Okay, nice. Okay, you guys, beautiful reading. I'm seeing, hopefully this will be posted for the new moon. But whenever you are watching this, just know that you are doing some beautiful stuff. I'm also seeing a lot of reds in all of your cards. So that could mean that grounding will really help you during this time. Grounding in your own self-worth, grounding in how you view others or how others view yourself, that reflection. Did we do back of deck? Yes. Okay, so I see we have 3 more cards for you guys. So let's see what cards we have. All right, so the first one is Lovely Wind. And Lovely Wind says, the softest of hearts, tender fragrant scent of one true love, angel, heaven sent. Wow, okay, so very beautiful. I think this ties in very nicely with your judgment card. I love that the clouds have a beautiful pink, and this card mentioned angels. So I'm seeing that this is kind of like a divine gift to yourself, that you are stepping into that self-love, that self-worth, and the angels are helping you. You may have some angelic or spiritual guides with you during this time that are helping you along your spiritual journey, definitely. And yeah, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have Magic Third Eye. And Magic Third Eye says, my eyes see truth. Truth sees me now. Rushing light within releases my heart's doubts. Flee me now, I seek the light. It breaks me through, unknown dark is bright. What a sight, I am in the right. So this is a beautiful card. It's all about trusting in source with that increased tuition. And I'm seeing, just like this emperor, which is so confident in his source connection, that he can just sit on that throne with that authoritiveness, and people trust him because he has that third eye, that intuition. So unknown dark is bright. Whatever you were fearing is now coming into the light. And just with this card, it makes so much sense, right? It's bubbling over. What does not serve you is now being let go of. So things are being revealed. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right. And this is Wonder Grows. And it says, with this wonder, curiosity grows, growing joys, blessings expose. Now in this moment, awe has arose and splendor shows. Oh, okay. And this one is going with your Knight of Rods. And I'm seeing that maybe good things would happen to you, like you'd be blessed and you would get a blessing, and you kind of feel kind of on guard, like you weren't worthy of it, or you weren't deserving of it. And I'm seeing that Source is helping you realize that you are, of course, and these blessings that are coming into your life, you are worthy, and that's why they're coming in. And there's no need for you to be defensive or scared that it's going to go away, because this is divine love showing you it's divine love. So yeah, I'm really seeing there's a lot of beautiful spiritual transformation that's going on. A lot of love from Source is just, in your life at this time. And there's no need to have your guard up, because I see that was a habit. I'm seeing ground yourself, and that will help you as you elevate. Okay, let's see what charms we have for Group B. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so this wishbone fell on my lap, and the wishbone is all about wishes being granted. So I'm seeing maybe someone was wanting a manifestation. They were praying, their prayers are being answered. So very beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we have here. You guys have a lot of charms, but I'm going to start over here. Okay, so you guys have the gratitude rock. I'm very thankful for you, by the way. And when I hold this rock, I state something that I'm grateful for. So I'm seeing that, again, it's also a rock, and it has to do with grounding. So I'm seeing grounding is really going to help you. Have another rock here too, and this is my grounding rock. So yeah, you guys definitely, grounding will help you, okay? If you have crystals will also help you as well. Okay, so you have the eye, and the eye was on the Emperor, and I'm seeing it was also with the card Examine. So there's a whole bunch of charms on it, so we'll leave it for now. But I'm seeing that you should really examine where you have your authority and how you are using your authoritative power. That's what I'm really seeing with this eye. I'm seeing that, examine your situation, see what's up over there, right? But it's very interesting, because now that I think about it, you had the eye, you have this third eye card, and you had examine. So I'm seeing that whatever you are going to examine, or whatever you have been examining, you are getting insight and guides on that. Okay, so you also have the lucky charm, and this is all about luck, and this also fell on the Emperor. So I'm seeing that maybe people see you as a lucky person. Maybe there's a lot of luck coming into your life. I'm seeing there's a lot of things brewing up over here, guys. Okay, so we have the pistachio. So the pistachio for me is all about eating healthy foods, making sure we're taking care of our brain and our gut. So I'm seeing that this is also the universe's way of nurturing us. So we nurture ourselves, the universe is nurturing us. We have the iron, so you're ironing out any anything that wasn't serving you. I'm seeing you're taking the opportunity to actually see what habits were not serving you, and you are examining them, and you are changing your judgment based on what you think is the best move. So really awesome, guys, really good. So we have the rollerblade, and the rollerblade is all about a fun progression forward. So I'm seeing that your spiritual journey is meant to be fun, and it's also meant to progress at a steady level. When I see the rollerblade, I actually think fast. So I'm seeing that you might be picking up momentum very soon with the rate of progression you're making on your spiritual journey. And I'm seeing it's going to be fun. Okay, so we have, again, this fell on the Emperor, so I'm seeing that this is a beautiful, like, diamond. I love the colors, and I'm seeing that, you are very royal. You are meant to be a diamond. You're meant to shine. You have an authoritative, like, figure, and you are valuable. You are very valuable. So this is just a reminder from Source that you are valuable. Okay. All right. So we have a skateboard, and this is all about keeping your balance. And what I'm seeing is that you guys are just really balancing out judgment. You might be balancing out, maybe you don't need judgment. But with a skateboard, I usually see balance. Of course, I'm showing these all to you, so if any of them resonate or have a special message for you, then you'll be able to see it. Okay, so you have the soccer/football, wherever you are in the world, and this is all about competition. It's about having fun. So I'm seeing whatever you're doing, people might be intimidated by you because of your authoritative figure, but I'm also seeing, have fun. The competition is there to help you progress along. We have the zipper, which is all about putting two sides together, and with that judgment, I'm seeing that you might be reaching a point of non-judgment on yourself, which is very, very, very cool. Okay, so we have the moon, and the moon is all about that subconscious dreams. It has a lot to do with intuition, so I'm seeing that maybe your guides are communicating with you through dreams, or maybe you've had some dreams with similar judgments that have been helping you along with your spiritual path. You also have the butterfly, which is all about transformation. So I'm saying that you guys are transforming. This is a significant point of transformation for you. You do have 2 major arcana, so I'm seeing that this is a bit significant in your spiritual journey, that this judgment, whatever judgments that you are alleviating and showing love to and changing, are helping you along your path. Okay, so you also have, and I'll pick up these 2 first, you have the blue and purple chakra charms, and that's all for your throat and third eye chakra. So with those, we're really seeing that you're connecting with your intuition, with Source, absolutely, and that's helping you speak your truth and express yourself more authentically, in a more non-judgmental way. Okay, so I'm seeing value. Again, this is my value charm, and this is all about hard work equals value. So you are valuable. That's another reminder, that you are valuable. What you are doing is valuable to others. And we have the seed. So this is letting me know that you have planted a seed, and your seed is now coming to fruition. So whether you just planted the seed and you're starting to see results of that on your spiritual path, and the seed could have something to do with your authoritativeness or the respect that people overall have for you. Your masculine energy is very strong, so people can sense that, definitely. And I'm seeing that the seed, maybe this is something that you planted. Perhaps there's more that I do not know, because this is a overall message and not personal. But I'm seeing with the seed that you have planted something, and it's starting to come to fruition, so you're starting to see the results of it. Okay, so we have the cross, and the cross is about rebirth. It's also about certain type of authority and sacrifice, and this fell on the Emperor as well. So I'm seeing, again, you might be renewing the way that you're thinking and finding a more solid ground for you. All right, and the last 2 we have are these 2 are chakra charms, which is the pink and the golden, which is all about acting in your heart's purpose. So when you act on your heart's purpose, I'm seeing that's when you're going to get the most respect. That's when you're going to feel in your highest, most authoritative power. And you know, source is really telling you to examine what that is for you. If you don't already know. Of course, it's a learning journey. So alright, so that's what I see for you guys. Group number B, it was an honor doing your reading. It was so much fun and really beautiful messages. I'm seeing that you guys are, you know, you're going through a beautiful time. You're getting in that self-love and really changing your perspective on judgment, and lovely things are to come for you guys, definitely. So thank you so much for watching today's video. So much light and love for you. If you like today's video, then hit that like button so I know, so I can continue to make more videos like this one. If you have any suggestions, then comment them down below. And of course, if you haven't already, then hit subscribe to stay updated. I post daily. Of course, I'll leave all my information down below if you would like a personal reading. And yeah, that's all I have. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.